Hey guys, so we are here taking a look at the Dokkan Producers Letter. This will be the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest announcement. I'm thinking it's probably Daima. GT is possible. I think Namek is possible. We'll see. Oh, they're just jumping right into it. Okay, I guess. I think it's probably going to be Daima, and the reason why is because there's not going to be a better chance for them to drop Daima stuff like soon, because we're heading into Anniversary. The fact that they're going through the Buu Saga stuff here makes me think this is probably going to be Daima. Let's see. Okay. Yes, yeah, we need this. I mean, there's no one, like, there's no other place they could really drop Daima stuff unless they're actually going to do Daima for Anniversary, which I doubt. This is Glorio? That's his intro animation, I guess. Oh, this is from the Goku versus Glorio sparring session.
So, did you like it?
Okay.
As you can see in the video, Dragon Ball Daima characters, Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima and Glorio are arriving.
In addition to the campaign that started with the release of
the
anime,
Glorio is actually going to be a Dokkan Fest. Interesting.
Summon event will also be available. We know you are looking forward to the new characters, animations, and abilities, but let's take a look at the campaign info first.
Okay.
Here is the event info.
First,
the story event, Dragon Ball Daima.
Okay. This
event lets you relive.
That's the SR Daima Goku they gave out, I think, already. That's the same one, I'm pretty sure.
Once the campaign starts, it will be updated regularly. Next, limited attempts event.
Demonic Power EX skill orbs. Okay.
In the Demon Realm. In this event, you can get skill orbs for the demonic power category.
So when they go through the details, I'm probably just gonna skip that, and we'll take a look at it afterwards, because they go through it way too fast. Same thing I do with Legends. Like, I cannot look and absorb all the information right away. So we'll just pause when we get to the details here.
The Gendarmerie. The Mass Majin arrives.
Okay, this is more EX skill orbs.
Based on episode 4 of Dragon Ball Daima, and you can get EX skill orbs that can be equipped an unlimited number of times.
Okay.
This is an event you should definitely try out, along with the story
I should put the
event
subtitles
and
on.
limited attempts event.
And now, the info on the new characters.
All right, so it's going to be
like I said in the beginning,
Glorio and Goku.
The new characters showing up will be these two. Battle for the Dragon Balls.
So Super Saiyan Goku Daima and Glorio. Goku, I thought it was going to be Tamagami number 3. They're going with Glorio.
Wizard of Thunder Magic, Glorio. We have the animations ready too.
Okay.
So take a look.
Let's take a look at the animations.
Here you go.
So this is Goku's intro, I guess? Yeah, the one thing about Daima is the animations are insane. So that would then mean that the Dokkan animations are also going to be insane. Because they just copy it, right? Yeah, that looks really good. And then here's the super attacks. So we got the Power Pole attack, the Nyoibo attack. And then he's got to have an active, right? Yeah. Oh, they're bringing in the top. So are they going to give us... Is Tamagami number 3 going to be a banner SSR? That does look really good. And then here's Glorio. Because that was the Kamehameha versus Tamagami number 3, but they didn't... I think typically these banners don't have 1%, or not 1%, just a banner SSRs, right? Alright, here's Glorio's super attack. It's gonna be the magic demon, the demon lightning attack. the Emperor attack. Alright, here's his active, I guess. Okay, yeah, I mean, this also looks really good. Essentially just one-to-one to the show. Okay, cool.
Awesome, and they, shown earlier in the special video, their entrance animations as well as their super attack and active skill animations are all created based on their outstanding anime counterparts.
Let's now look at their abilities.
All right, I'm gonna just quickly pause here because they go through this in like 2 milliseconds. I'll be back when they're done with this, and we'll go over this later.
Characters
Alrighty.
sequentially in the future too, so we hope you look
Sequentially in the future, they're gonna release Diamond characters,
Next,
whatever that
info
means.
on in-game updates.
We got like easy A's
In
and
the previous
stuff.
producer's letter, we have introduced our plans until the 10th anniversary.
Okay.
And today, we'll finally let you know the content of updates planned for January 2025,
Okay.
just before the 10th anniversary.
Starting with the update
Character
of the
details.
character details page and the greatest warrior in
Greatest
October,
warrior.
we have used this chance of the 10th anniversary to develop contents to make you enjoy the game even more.
Okay.
And today, we'll reveal part of this info. Ken, could you please tell us more?
Yes.
What do they
First, the improvements to
Character
the character's
details.
details page.
got? Yeah.
We will make some changes to the display of passive skill descriptions.
Okay.
Passive skill descriptions are much longer than they were when the game was released,
You don't say.
making it more time-consuming
Uh-huh.
for new Dokkan Battle players to understand them.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, we have discussed many times what fixes could make the descriptions easily understandable to users.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, to ensure our current users feel comfortable with the new format, we decided to make passive skill descriptions easier to understand by using bullets and icons.
Okay.
We have put more details in this slide. The part with basic effects written at the top shows the effects that do not have any activation conditions.
Is that worse?
The parts below show the effects that are activated when the specified conditions are met. Also,
Okay.
we have added icons and an exclamation mark.
That
one
makes it honestly.
means that the effect will only be activated
To
once
me, that
in
looks
battle,
more overwhelming
while
just at initial
infinite mark
glance.
means that the effect will be permanently
like-
applied in battle once it is
Okay.
activated. Together with
sure.
the visualization of action counts implemented in the update a few months ago, they'll let you know which passive skill effect was activated and for how long.
Okay.
Like Ken explained, our goal for the future is to grab the chance of the 10th anniversary to make people able to understand and enjoy the game more easily.
Okay.
And we will make periodical updates based on your opinions more frequently. So
I'm kind of
please let
mixed
us
on that
know
one.
Your thoughts.
The next topic will be the improvements to the game screen.
Game screens. Okay.
In Dokkan Battle, we haven't made many changes to the battle screen since the release of the game. But
They're
after
changing the
10
battle
long
screen?
years, we would like to allow our users to enjoy it for even longer.
Okay.
So we decided to update it to this
This
time.
could be pretty interesting.
Take a look.
Oh, the numbers are different? Dude, everything's different. Look at the bottom. Okay, I mean, it looks better, I think. Oh, there's animations on the characters. What? Why are there animations on the characters? It looks sick. Oh my god, they updated the basic attack animation. I've been asking for this for like 7 years. Wow, man, this is crazy. This to me is more exciting than the Dual Dokkan Fest. I'm sorry. This is insane to me. Wow. Like everything looks different. Even the
What are
text
your
is different.
thoughts? We think you have already
Wow.
noticed many changes if you are a frequent player, but we have changed various parts from the battle start screen to the parts after it ends and given them a more
I like that a lot,
immersive
actually.
look.
They did a good job with
There are
that.
two main changes. First, general UI adjustments that make
The
it easier
character,
to
like
check
sprite
information
animations,
during
that's probably the
battle.
best part. That and the basic attack
Second,
animation
we'll
update.
renew the visuals in battles to provide a more immersive feel. Also, as some of you may have noticed while watching the video, the normal attack animations have been renewed with the goal of having dynamic
I
animations. that will
promise
give
you,
the battling
go back to
characters
videos I
a more
released
Dragon
like
Ball-like
5 years ago. I'm
nature.
talking about them updating the normal
What
attack
is more,
animations.
starting from the 10th anniversary, we plan to add unique battle motions.
Unique battle motions,
However,
wow.
due to the large number of characters, we won't be able to add them all at once.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
we'll renew them gradually over time.
That's definitely fair. 100%
we are
fair.
preparing animations that reflect the personality of each character. So try guessing what the
That's kind of
motion
cool. I
will
like that
look
a lot, actually.
while you wait. These motions will be added to the characters featured in the 10th anniversary.
I'm assuming when they release
For the
new
10th
characters, the new
anniversary,
characters will
we are
already have
planning more
those new
updates
animations.
than those we have introduced today. Please wait a bit for more details on those.
Also, like we have already revealed, illustration cards of Dokkan Battle will
This is the
appear
Fusion Warrior
in
camp,
Dragon
or
Ball
Fusion World?
Super
Yeah,
card
the
game
collaboration with Fusion World. Okay.
We plan
I
to
gotta
put
make a tweet
these
about this,
Dokkan
man.
Battle
That was
collaboration
crazy.
Cards in the booster pack New Adventure.
Yeah.
And today we can
I'm just
reveal
looking at
those
people typing.
illustration cards.
Dokkan
Here they
2. I did see these. These are they picked like physical Bardock.
Today,
Like
we
it's kind of.
prepare the
I'm
actual
not really sure how
cards.
they decided
The
which
Dokkan
cards
Battle illustration cards
got
in
collabed
this
into this, but
introduction
interesting.
are so cool. They will be on sale starting February 14th, 2025. But we are also planning a pre-sale at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025. So make sure to check them out. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks
Next
cool.
up, we
And then
have
the
this.
battle hour. Yeah.
As we have announced in our social media accounts, the ultimate festival for Dragon Ball fans all over the world, Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025, will begin in Los Angeles soon. It is scheduled to
So
be
I
held
don't
from
think
January
they're probably not
18th
announcing an
to
EZA, huh?
January 19th,
I was expecting them to announce an EZA,
2025
but
local
looks like it's
time.
not going to happen.
There will be a stage to
It's kind of
showcase
tough
the
to think
newest
about what they're even
info
going to
on
EZA
Dokkan
in
Battle,
a
as
Daima
well as a
celebration.
display
It would
booth
probably
to
just be a
celebrate the
random
upcoming
EZA
10th
that doesn't have any
anniversary.
correlation, right?
There
Probably.
will also be giveaways at the booth, so make sure to come to the venue if you live nearby. Details, including how to participate, are available on Battle Hour's official site and social media accounts.
We look forward to your participation. For those who are unable to come to the venue, we are preparing a live stream for the stage, so stay tuned for it.
Okay, cool. At least they're streaming it.
This wraps up today's info. The
Alrighty.
campaign is scheduled to start
On the
December 26th.
26th. Okay, so we
Make
have some
sure
time.
to add Super Saiyan Goku, Mini,
That's on
Daima,
Thursday.
and Glorio to your
It's
team.
PST, so
Let's
probably
enjoy
Friday
the
for
Dragon
me.
Ball Daima campaign as we ring in the new year and celebrate the 10th anniversary to the fullest. Until the next video. Thank you for sticking.
All right,
around
I am
till
going to
the end.
pause, and we'll be right back to
See
look
ya.
at the details of Goku and Glorio. That's crazy. They revamped the whole game, dude. Okay. All right, so we'll start off with Goku here. Battle for the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm, Super Saiyan Goku Mini Daima. So we got Transformation Boost. Huh, okay. Or Dragon Ball Seekers, 3 key 170, and then 30% to Pure Saiyans or Accelerated Battle. I think Dragon Ball Seekers are probably going to be the Daima category, because every character essentially is on Dragon Ball Seekers, right? Pretty much every character is going to be on Dragon Ball Seekers. All right, let me actually undo the captions and let me move this because it's covering stuff. Look how long this is, man. Activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry once only and reduces damage received by 20% and chance of evading enemies' attacks plus 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn. So the first turn, he's getting 20% damage reduction and dodge. 3 key, 200% attack and defense. Reduced damage received by 30%, high chance of evading. So he's got 50% chance. So the first turn, he got 70% chance of dodge. Additional defense plus 100% and chance of evading enemies' attacks plus 20% as the first or second attacker. Never mind, he's got 90% for the first turn. 90% dodge chance that first turn. Plus an additional attack plus 100% and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super as the second attacker in a turn. So specifically the second attacker. Then he gets an additional defense plus 200% when receiving an attack. Attack plus 50% with 200% with each attack received or evaded. Starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character evades the 5th attack in battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the character's entry, plus an additional attack plus 159%, and attacks effective against all types. Okay. So his main defensive mechanic is dodge. He's only got 30% damage reduction and no guard. So he's mainly just going to be dodging, right? If you're going to want this character to be dodging, and if he's not dodging, then he's probably dead. But the first turn, he's got 90% dodge in slots 1 or 2, and then he's got 70%. Okay. I think is his super attack effect going to be like a massive attack and defense for 1 turn or something? Let's see. Oh yeah, the active skill. So the active is Super Kamehameha, massively raise attack, temporarily cause ultimate damage. So nothing like ridiculous on there. After the character evades 5 or more attacks in battle, starting from the 6th turn. Okay, that's not bad considering he's got essentially, it's not guaranteed dodge turn 1, but it's pretty close to it. So you just put him in front of as many attacks as possible that first turn. It's theoretically possible to get this on turn 3. We'll see. We'll see how consistent this is, but this is not like this is not going to be, I don't think, like some insane active skill. It's probably going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to give you like tons of defense. Let me just take a look here. Second attacker, no. Because a lot of his defense is just when he gets attacked, right? Yeah. I mean, he gets 100% defense as the first or second attacker in a turn. I'm assuming the active skill will trigger that, right? Did they already show his super attack effects? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, I missed it. Okay, here we go. Power pole dance, greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns. Wow, that's really good. Great raise for 3 turns, because you can attack. This guy could super what 3 times per turn. Immense damage and raises allies attack by 41%. Damn, self-excluded. Oh, that would have been nice. Why'd they exclude himself from that? Actually, no, that's not even as good as I'm thinking, because you wouldn't be able to get that factored into the active skill. Well, actually, no, hold on. That could be really interesting for his own team, because if you're running 2 with this guy, and the let's say you have 1 Daima Goku on each rotation, the Daima Goku on the other rotation is going to activate this, and that's going to affect the Daima Goku on the other rotation in the following turn. That 41% attack is really going to juice the active skill up a lot. That could be that's actually this right here. I think people are going to heavily underrate this 41% attack. That's going to really impact how hard active skills are hitting for. That's really strong. This is a really, really strong super attack effect. All right, let's take a look at Glorio here. So Glorio is demonic power. Yeah, we expected that. Oh, it's just 200%. 200% to stats for demonic power. Okay. And then Battle of Wits or Accelerated Battle category 3 key, 170% attack and defense at HP. And then 30% extra to Dragon Ball Seekers. This might be what they do for characters moving forward now. Like I was thinking they were going to introduce some like leader skill power creep in the 10th anniversary. This might be how they do it. They might give 1 category 200%, and then like besides that they have the normal leader skill. Kind of like how Roshi, this is like the same thing Roshi has, like where Roshi gives the 200% to Peppy Gals, but this is obviously a much better category here. Okay, Battle of Wits, Accelerated Battle. This is not a bad leader skill either, I don't think. All right, super attack effect is the Flash Bolt. So he's getting 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage, lowers attack and defense, and then attack plus 9% and defense plus 6% in battle. That's a permanent. Those are permanent. Huh. That's the first time we've ever seen something like that. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's... If this guy can do a bunch of additionals, that's going to be insane. Okay, I guess. Passive. Activates the entry animation upon the character's entry once only and launch an additional super attack that has a great chance of becoming a super for 1 turn. Additional attack that has a great chance to become super for 1 turn. So 70% chance from the character's entry turn. So no condition on that, which is good. 3 key, 200% attack and defense. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Okay. High chance of evading enemies' attack, including super. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super as the second or third attacker in a turn. All allies 1 key and 50% attack and defense for 3 turns as the third attacker in a turn. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 150% when attacking. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% within the same turn with each attack performed. What? What is this character? Plus an additional attack plus 30% and chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attack plus 10%, up to 30% within the same turn with each super attack performed. So he can get up to 80% dodge. Launches an additional super attack every time the character performs a super attack 3 or more times in battle. Up to once within a turn. Am I crazy, or is this guy just like way better than Goku? Okay. Let me explain to you why I think this guy's just ridiculous. So the way that passives, actually, I don't even know if we can say this for sure, because no, I don't know how this is going to work. This might be, I don't know how this mechanic is going to work because we've never really seen this. Attack plus 9% and defense plus 6% in battle. That is just an infinite stack for those numbers, right? Like, how is the, what is it, 150% attack and defense when he attacks? That's a multiplicative buff, but is it factoring in the super attack effect first? I think so. So this guy, how many supers can this guy do? So 1 from the intro, his regular attack, this one, and this one, and then the hidden potential. So he can do 6 supers. This guy can super 6 times in 1 turn. On turn 1, this guy can super 6 times. And that would be 54% attack and 36% defense from his super attack effect on top of the 1 turn great raise for both. And he's got 80% chance to dodge, assuming you get at least 3 supers, which is very easy to get, I think, for this guy. And he's supporting as a floater. This guy seems insane to me. I don't really see a downside to this character at all. I don't know. He seems ridiculous. Keep in mind, if you super 6 times, he's getting the 50% attack and defensive raises as well. Glorio to me seems ridiculous. What is his active skill? We haven't even looked at that yet. Active. The Lightning Buster. Greatly raised attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to enemy, and disables enemy's action once within the turn. Okay, so that is an action break. Can be activated after performing 3 or more super attacks in battle. Okay, so that's just his second turn. There's no, unless you kill, the only way that you're not going to get that is if you kill the enemy too fast, I guess, right? 3 or more supers, he's basically guaranteed to do that. Okay. This guy seems insane. This guy seems insane. And you could technically use this, I'm pretty sure. We'll have to test this first, but like, for him needing to be the 3rd attacker in a turn, could you just pop the active in slot 3 and then he'll support the team, and then you could just like throw him in slot 2 and he'll get the extra buffs? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. Or in slot 1 even, like, I don't know. This guy seems ridiculous. I want to just quickly go back to this. Let me know what you guys think about this change. If I'm a new, I'm just thinking about this from the perspective of like a brand new player. If I'm a new player and I open the passive skill like window, that screen to me is going to be really, really overwhelming. That screen is really overwhelming to me. So I don't know. We'll see how they. I guess what the overall reception is going to be to this. Obviously, for somebody like me who's used to the long passive skills, this is probably better than the way it used to be, where it was just all sort of like bundled into one long paragraph. This is clearly better from the perspective of organization. But you got all these symbols in there. You got the infinity signs. You got the arrows and the colors. I'm just thinking from the perspective of a new player that's never really seen something like this before. I click on this as a new player and I'm like, what in tarnation is going on here? So it could be pretty, I think, overwhelming for new players, but for players who are seasoned and understand how characters work, this could be pretty good. But obviously the main draw, I think even more so than the Daima characters, is just the overhaul of the game. I mean, look at this. This is, yeah, they took out all the stops for the 10th anniversary. This right here, the updates to the basic attack animations, like this was a really good producers letter. Dokkan hitting it out of the park here. So you guys can let me know what you think of the producers letter here. I think this was a very well done little update. Looks like the Daima characters are coming out in a few days. We still have like 3 or 4 days, so we got some time, but at least we know what's coming. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.